Well, welcome everyone. I'm so glad you are all here today. As always, this is your practice, so please honor your body exactly as it is. Allow my words to just be suggestions and move in the best way that supports your practice today. All right, so with all of that being said, let's go ahead and start by lying down. Use a moment to shift and shimmy so that your body is fully supported. Maybe give your shoulders a little rock from side to side, rock your head from side to side. Bring a little bit of movement to your hips and legs. And as you settle in, allow your gaze to soften. As your gaze softens, draw in a nice big full inhale. Exhale, sigh away. Do that one more time. Big, full breath in. Exhale, allow it to escape. And with the next few breath cycles, just give yourself permission to begin to arrive into this space. As you begin to settle in, maybe notice those sounds or sensations that may be calling for your attention. And from the awareness of those sounds or sensations, gradually draw your attention a little deeper inward. Begin to notice any sounds or sensations from right around your space. So we're so gradually drawing our attention a little deeper inward. And gradually shift your attention to your physical body and how it arrives into this space. So just begin to notice how your body makes connection with the ground and supports underneath you. Begin to draw awareness to those points of contact that your body makes with the earth. And begin to settle in to this idea of support. And from this awareness of your body as it makes connection with the earth, ever so gradually shift your attention a little deeper inward to your physical body from the inside. And gently check in with your body from head to toe. Notice what you notice. Begin to notice the support of your muscles, the support of your skeletal structure. The support of your body. And from this awareness of your physical body, gradually shift your attention into your breath body. So begin to notice the quality of your inhales and exhales. The gentle rhythm and sensation of each breath as it passes by the tips of your nose. Maybe observe the gentle expansion of your belly with each inhalation, and the gentle contraction with each exhalation. And as you settle into this awareness, very intentionally allow your breath to deepen into the whole of your belly. Allow your breath to expand front to back and side to side. As you settle into this very intentional belly breath, begin to let your exhales be longer than your inhales. So maybe allow your inhales to happen to a beat of 4 or 5. Allow your exhales to happen from a beat of 6 or 7. Allow the rhythm and the cadence of your own breath cycle to be your primary focus for just the next few rounds of breath. As we move through our practice today, allow your breath and this extended exhale to be in your awareness. And float both hands up to your heart. Maybe your palms connect. And from this space here in your hands and heart, come into a place of gratitude. And from this place of gratitude, bring to mind one thing that you are grateful for today. We'll hold this bit of gratitude in our hearts as we move through our practice. On your inhale, reach your arms overhead. Lengthen from fingertips to toes. Maybe stretch from side to side, front and back. And gently hug your knees into your chest. Allow your shoulders, ribs, and belly to soften. And with the knee in each hand, begin to make some circles with your knees. Maybe your circles go the same direction, maybe they go opposite directions. And if you're making circles, reverse the direction. And release, bring both feet to the mat. Reach your right toes up to the sky, hold your hamstring. Allow your hips to be even on the earth. Flex your foot, reach your heel up to the sky, breathe fully. Point your toes one more time. Option to leave your left leg bent, or maybe reach it out nice and long. Keep your hips nice and steady, and flex through both feet. Big full breath here. And for just a moment, ever so subtly, draw your inner thighs towards the midline. So you fire up through your inner thighs. One more big full breath here. And as you exhale, hug your right knee into your chest and let all of that work go. So just let your feet soften. Let your shoulders soften. And if it's not already there, bring your left foot to the mat, right ankle to your left knee. Gently open up through your right hip. Reach your arms out to a T, and as you do, actively press into the backs of your hands so your arms stay nice and engaged, and gently rock your knees from side to side. Begin to move with your breath at your pace. Just another breath or so. And when you are ready, option to find center and pause, or weave your hands through to your left hamstring and gently hug your knees into your chest. As you do, breathe fully. And release. Bring both feet down to the earth. Nice big full breath here. And side B, so reach your left leg up to the sky. Hold your hamstrings, point your toes, even out your hips and side waist. And point your toes toward your nose, reach your heel up to the sky. Breathe fully. And point your toes one more time. Option to keep your right leg bent or reach it up nice and long. Find that stability in your hips and flex both feet. Big full breath here. And for just a moment, firm to the midline. So draw your inner thighs together. Still breathing those big, full, beautiful breaths. And as you exhale, hug your knee into your chest. Allow everything to soften, so let your shoulders soften. Your knees, your hips, your ankles. Just allow your breath to be full for just another cycle or so. And if it's not already there, bring your right foot to the mat. Left ankle to your knee. Reach your arms out to a T one more time. Press into the backs of your hands, engage your arms, and gently rock your knees from side to side. Moving with your breath, honoring your body and your practice. Just another breath or so. And option to find center and pause. Or weave your hands through to your right hamstring and hug your knees in. Full expansive belly breaths. And gently release. Hug both knees into your chest. And use the next couple of breaths to make your way to hands and knees. Alright, so use a moment to allow your knees under your hips, wrists under your shoulders. And with the rhythm of your breath, bring some movement into our spine. Inhale, soften your belly, lift your heart and gaze. And exhale, round your spine to the sky, draw your gaze toward your belly button. We'll move through a couple more times. Soften your belly, lift your gaze upwards. Allow your exhale to draw your spine to the sky. And just move with your breath. The next couple of breath cycles, I invite for you to move in any stretch or direction your body needs. So just check in with your body, bringing your awareness back to your structure, back to your support. What do you need here? Just another breath or two. And when you are ready, draw your toes together, widen your knees as much as is comfortable. Sit your hips to your heels, allow your upper body to find support on the earth underneath you. Find the rhythm of your breath. And gently walk your fingertips over to the right side of your mat. Allow your breath to fill the entire left side of your body. And gently come back to center and walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. Allow your right side to be full. And come back to center. Make your way to hands and knees. Begin to find a hand of support on your belly, lengthen through your spine. Reach your right toes behind you. And just let them touch down onto the earth. And bring your left hand out in front. Let that touch down to the earth. Yeah. So ever so gently, press your left hand towards the midline. Press your right foot towards the midline. And as you inhale, lift your arm and leg. So we're engaging through our entire center body. Nice big full inhale. And as you exhale, round your spine, draw your knee and elbow together, allowing your movement to be slow and intentional. Inhale, reach through your arm, reach through your legs, still squeezing to the midline. Exhale, round your spine. Draw everything together. One more time. Inhale, reach. And exhale, round it all together. And bring everything back to center. Nice big full inhale, drop your belly towards the earth, lift your heart and gaze. And exhale, round your spine to the sky. And come back to center. Find that support in your belly once again. Bring your left foot down behind you. Right fingertips touch down in front. And before we go anywhere, actively press towards the midline or squeeze towards the midline. And then as you inhale, lift your arm, lift your leg. And exhale, round your spine, draw your knee and elbow together. Inhale, reach. And draw it all together. One last time, inhale, reach. And draw it all towards the earth. And inhale, make your way all the way onto your knees. Step your right foot forward. So even here, firm your inner thighs together so we're stabilizing through our hips. Bring your hands to your hips, and as you do, soften into your left hip joint. Breathe fully. On your inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, bend your elbows, lift your shoulder, lift your heart up to the sky. And inhale, reach and stretch. And exhale, bend. One more time. Inhale, reach and stretch. Exhale, bend your elbows, lift your heart upward. Big full breath in. Exhale, release. Let your hands touch down to the earth. And send your hips back so we're straightening through our front leg. Actively draw your heart towards your toes. So let your gaze be just beyond your mat. Nice big full inhale. Exhale, shift back to center, hands to your hips, and then we'll switch sides. So step your left foot forward. Just a moment here. Firm towards the midline. Allow your hips to be stable. Allow your shoulders to soften. On your inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bend your elbows, curl your shoulder blades together, lift your heart and gaze upward. Twice more, just like that. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend your elbows, lift your heart. One more time. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bend. Sweep your arms up to the sky. Reach them out nice and long in front of you. Let them touch down onto the mat. And then send your hips back, allowing your front leg to straighten. So your foot may stay on the earth or your toes may point. It's totally up to you. Find your full expansive breath. Maybe find an extended exhale here. And inhale, make your way back to center. Hands to your hips. Bring your knees back together. Hands touch down to the earth. Walk them forward a step or so beyond your shoulders. Curl your toes underneath, and as you inhale, lift your hips up and back. Use a couple of breaths here to bring the movement, stretch, or direction your body needs. Allow your knees to soften. Allow your breath to be full. Maybe bring some movement to your head, neck, and shoulders. And on your next breath, walk your feet to meet your hands. Allow your knees to bend here.
Bring your hands to your elbows, rock out your shoulders, head, and neck. Just another breath or so. And bring your hands to your hips. Press into your feet, bend your knees, come all the way to stand. On your inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Interlace your fingers, reach your palms upward. Allow your ribs and shoulders to soften. Nice big full breath in, and as you exhale, hinge on over to the right. And inhale, center, hinge on over to the left. One more time on each side. Nice big full breath in, reach through your hands, lift your gaze up. And as you exhale, lower your hands, lower your chin. And gently rock your head from side to side. And bring your head back to center, roll your shoulders forward. And then roll them back. And open and close your hands. Rotate your wrists. And go the other way. Give your hands a little shake. And then shake anywhere else that may be holding on. And then allow your movements to become a little more soft, a little more subtle. Allow everything to slow. Allow your feet to check in under your hips. Your shoulders over your hips. Reach through your hands towards the earth. Nice full breaths here and just check in. Make your way to the short edge of your mat. On your inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. As you exhale, shift your weight into your right foot. And as you do, step your left one back. Yep. So even here, find that same firming to the midline. Nice big full inhale. And as you exhale, lower your back heel down. Open up into warrior two. So your right knee will track just over your right ankle. Big full breath here and still firm your legs together. Find that strength in your hips. Reach through your right fingertips, sweep your arm up to the sky. Nice big full breath in, back to center. Sweep your left hand down, forward and up, square off your hips. Big full breath in. As you exhale, shift your weight into your right foot, a little bit of a bonus balance, and then step your feet together. Nice big full breath in, sweep your arms up. And shift your weight to your left foot. Step your right one back. Use a moment, set your foundation, big full inhale. Exhale, spin your back heel down. Open up to the side. Find that space between effort and ease. Inhale, reach through your left fingertips. Sweep your arm up to the sky. Let your right hand lightly touch your leg. Big full inhale. And exhale. And make your way back to center. Sweep your right hand down, forward and up. Even out your hips. Big full breath in. And as you exhale, step forward onto your left foot. Find a little bit of a balance. And then step everything together. Nice big full breath. One more time. Inhale, reach your arms up. Send your weight to your right foot. Step your left one back. So just as we did at the beginning of our practice, inhale, reach through your hands. And as you exhale, bend your elbows. Curl your shoulder blades together. Lift your heart upward. Big full breath here. On your inhale, reach your arms up. Spin your back heel down. Open up to the sides. Reach through your right fingertips. This time, let your elbow touch your knee. Sweep your left arm up and over. Big full breath. Press into your feet, come back to center. Squaring everything off one more time. Sweep your left hand down, forward, and up. Yep. Nice big full inhale. As you exhale, shift all your weight into your front leg, your right leg, and just let your left toes touch down behind you. So firm everything to the midline. Big full breath in. As you exhale, lift your left leg. Reach your hands out in front. Still breathing your big, full, beautiful breaths. Nice big full inhale. Exhale, step it all together. Big full breath. One more time on side knee. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Send your weight into your left foot. Step your right one back. Set your foundation firm together. Big full inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows, curl your shoulder blades together, lift your heart. Big full breath. Inhale, press your hands up to the sky. Spin your back heel down, open up to warrior two. Reach through your left fingertips. Elbow to your knees, sweep your right arm up and over. Reach from your fingertips all the way through to the side of your foot. So you get a nice long right side. Big full breath in, come back to center. Squaring everything off, sweep your right hand down, forward and up. Big full breath in, find that connection in your center body. Shift your weight to your left foot. Firm to the midline, so press your right leg towards the center. And as you exhale, begin to lift your toes. They may be touching toes. They may lift. The only thing you have to do is breathe. Those big, full, beautiful inhales. And exhale, step everything together. Hands to your hearts. Big, full breath in. So turn to face the long edge of your mat. Step your feet out nice and wide. Turn your toes out at about a 45-degree angle or so. On your inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees, bend your elbows. Inhale, reach and stretch. And exhale, bend. And reach and stretch. And one more time, bend. Bring your hands to your elbow, or your hands to your knees rather, or your thighs. Nice big full breath in, and as you exhale, dip your right shoulder to the center. And inhale, lengthen, and dip your left shoulder. Once more on each side. Find center, press into your feet, come all the way back, reach your arms up to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands to your hips or let them clasp behind you. If you want to use like a towel or a strap behind you, you can do that too. Parallel your feet. Nice big full inhale, and as you exhale, bow forward. Let your hands touch down where they will. Maybe a chair, a couch, or a block. And just use a couple of breaths here. Maybe rock your hips from side to side. Bring any movement your body needs in this space. Just another breath or so. And on your inhale, bend your knees. One more time, bring your hands to your hips. Come all the way to stand. And bring your feet together. And make your way to the short edge of your mat one more time. On your inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Nice big full inhale. As you exhale one more time, walk your feet back. Find your downward facing dog shape. Allow your knees to soften. Find your full breath. Nice big full inhale. As you exhale, lower your knees down to the earth. Toes together, send your hips to your heels. And just allow your upper body to find support on the earth underneath you. Draw in a nice big full inhale. And as you exhale, soften just a little bit more. Recognize those areas that may be holding on and see if you can soften into the support that you are creating for yourself. And with the next couple of breaths, make your way to a seated position. You can sit on a blanket or a pillow here, providing a little bit of support for your low back. So we'll keep our right leg extended. Tuck your left one in. Option to keep your left leg to the inside of your right foot or maybe cross it over. It's totally up to you. Allow your shoulders to soften down your back. Nice big full inhale. Sweep your arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, twist on over to the left. Right hand to your knee. Let your left hand touch down by your side. Allow your hands to provide support as opposed to providing the twist. When you find this shape, allow your breath to be full. One more big full breath here. And on your inhale, release, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, let them go. So bring your left foot to the inside of your right leg if it's not already there, and then just let your left knee fall to the side. Yep. You can place a pillow or a blanket underneath your left knee for support. Even out your hips and shoulders so that they are in a nice little square shape. Nice big full inhale, and as you exhale, walk your hands towards your right ankle. All the while, breathing your full and expansive breaths. Just a couple more breath cycles here, breathing fully into your low back, side waist, ribs, the space between your shoulders. And inhale, make your way back to center, allow your spine to be nice and long. And ever so mindfully switch sides, so reach both legs out nice and long. And then tuck your right one in. And option to cross it over, it's completely up to you. Allow your hips to be even, your shoulders to be soft on your inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, twist on over to the right, reach through your fingertips first, and then let your hands touch down wherever they go. Breathe fully. Find that space between effort and ease. Allow your exhales to be longer than your inhales. And with your next breath, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, release. Bring your right foot to the inside of your left leg and then let your right knee fall to the side. Square off your hips and shoulders. Nice big full breath in. And as you exhale, lead with your heart towards your toes. Find your full breath. Allow your breath to fill the entire back side of your body. Create that space. And on your next inhale, walk everything back to center. Stack your spine nice and slowly. And gently bring the soles of your feet to the mat. And then make your way onto your back. And when you get there, walk your heels towards your body. Reach your fingertips towards your heels. So allow your palms to face the sky in this instance. So our shoulders are nice and open, our hands are nice and open. Still firm your legs to the midline so that your knees stay in line with your hips and ankles. And as you inhale, press into your feet, lift your hips, lift your spine. And exhale, slow, lower all the way down. Be mindful of your extended exhale. We'll do that a few more times. Press into your hands, lift your hips, lift your spine. And exhale, slow. And one last time. When you touch down onto the earth, reach your legs out nice and long, reach your arms up and overhead. Lengthen from fingertips to toes, nice big full inhale. Now as you exhale, hug your right knee into your chest. Allow your shoulders and hips to soften. Find your full breath in your belly. Hold your knee with your left hand, reach your right arm out to the side. Nice big full inhale. And as you exhale, lower your knee across your body. An option to bend your left knee to meet your right, or you can keep your left leg extended. Feel free to move and shift as you need to. When you find that space and shape, soften into the earth underneath you. Give yourself permission to be fully supported by your breath and by your mat. And just another breath or two. And on your inhale, make your way back to center. Give your right knee a squeeze one more time. And as you exhale, reach your right leg out nice and long. Reach your arms up and overhead. And hug your left knee in. Allow your hips, ribs, and shoulders to soften. Reach your left arm out to the side. Nice big full inhale. And as you exhale, lower your knee across your body. And you may bring your right knee to meet your left. You may adjust your right leg however you like. When you find that space, soften into it. Just a couple more breaths here. And when you are ready, on your inhale, bring everything back to center. Give your left knee one more squeeze. And then bring your right one to meet it. Hug both knees in. With the next few breaths, bring the movement, stretch, or direction your body needs. When you feel as though your practice is as complete as it's going to be, settle into your integration form. Utilize the gear you have on hand, blankets, pillows, to make this next few moments as easeful as possible. And as you settle in, allow your gaze to soften. Maybe draw in a nice big full inhale. Exhale, sideway. Allow your attention to be drawn to the pure physical sensations of your body on the mat. Maybe to the sensations of your breath. Allow your inhales and exhales to be passive. Each time you notice your attention begin to wander and drift, ever so patiently bring your awareness back to the rhythm of your own inhales and exhales, to the pure physical sensations of the support underneath you, the support around you. Just a few more breaths in this space. Without changing anything, with the next few breath cycles, I invite for you to check in with your body from head to toe. And just notice what you notice. Ever so gradually allow your breath to deepen. As your breath begins to deepen, allow it to expand into your body, and as it does so, bring movement to your fingers and toes. Rock your head from side to side. On your inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Lengthen from fingertips to toes. Maybe let go a sigh or a yawn. And hug your knees into your chest. Hold gratitude in your heart for your body as perfect as it is, and for this time that you have given yourself today. Gently make your way to a seated position. Whatever shape that takes today is perfect. few breaths, allow your gaze to soften. And just begin to notice how your practice resonates in your body. Observe from a place of compassion. From a place of non-harming. Gently float your hands up to your heart. Allow your palms to connect. Anjali Mudra. Mudra being this gesture. Anjali is this space of connection, this place of balance. And from this space around your hands and heart, come into a place that feels a little something like gratitude. And from this place of gratitude, bring to mind one more thing that you are grateful for today. On your inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead, palms together. Honor yourself, those around you, and your yoga practice. Exhale, hands to your forehead, that your thoughts may bring peace to yourselves and those around you. To your lips, that your words may bring peace to yourselves and those around you. And to your heart, that your actions may bring peace to yourselves and those around you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you all have a really beautiful rest of your day. The light in me sees and honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste.
Namaste. Peace be with you.